Alright, so today I'm back again with some more Patreon requests. So this is a video of Jay Chou's 6 classic Chinese style songs right here. So I am going through Jay Chou's discography, but I did get requested this directly. So I'll be checking out these songs right here, and then I'll hear these songs, and then I guess when I get to the specific albums that these songs are in or whatever, I'll probably just watch them again with like the music video that's on there, but I don't know the song, whatever. I have heard this first one though. That should be in a reaction coming up pretty soon, but I have listened to the album that this first one is on, so I'll skip that one and then we'll listen to the rest of the 5 right here. This one was requested to me by one of the Wah family trio. Thank you for the request for this. Let's get straight into this. All right, so I'll skip forward to the second one right here. Go with this one. We're just gonna be going straight through these, Of course, I'll give my thoughts as the songs are going. That was nice. I like how the beat came in right there. Nice use of the strings going with like the same note as keys right there. I like that. Yeah, I like the sound of the kind of guitar sounding instrument right there. I like the way he's singing on this one. I like the, there's a way he's like kind of enunciating the lines on this. It's like accentuating each kind of like line. Oh, that was a nice sound right there. Like a harp sound. Look at everything. Yeah, I love the sound of the strings in the back. How it feels almost. It's very nice. It's a nice melody. That's a nice sound right there. Like one instrument right there. Yeah, I like how it was going. That was really nice. Especially pairing with the strings in there. The bass in is really nice as well. Yeah, lower string sound on the side, I like that. Yeah, the little bit on that one is very interesting. I like the melody on that. Oh, nice vibrato at the end right there. How you saying that? That was nice. It's kind of like, chill vibe he is going with this one. So, rhythm of the beat as well is very nice. Yeah, that bass in the middle there, I'm saying. Yeah, I love the sound of the instruments on those. I like them done very nicely. I like how those main chords are going down as well, kind of looping throughout. It's very nice how he sings that. can make it with this. Yeah, I don't know exactly what, you know, instrument this is, but it sounds very nice. Yeah, really nice on that one. 100%. Okay, like how it fades out. Yeah, that was a really nice one. I like that one a lot. Now let's go into the next one. Right there. Yeah, what is so far? The strings are going on these songs. I'm really liking. Are they doing that? Oh, yeah, that's a nice melody on that one. And going higher. Oh, that's kind of like chime sound right there. It's a really nice sound right there. I like the little percussion right there. Sound with the guitar. Now the vibrato he's putting at the end of these lines, nice. And when he holds out certain things. Nice. How soft he's singing as well. Ooh, like that higher kind of sound, you know? Ooh, fading out with the strings, like come more forward. Yeah, that's really nice. I think the strings are a really nice choice. It kind of adds like a cinematic kind of song. You could imagine it being like a soundtrack for something. Yeah, it's really nice. You feel now where they different kind of, you know, things will place as well? No? That's a really nice melody right there. Yeah, I like how empty it is right here as well compared to like, you feel me, like the other part where it comes in more with even more strings and stuff like that. Nice, the sound coming in here. Again, I really like the use of these instruments, like Chinese traditional. Oh, that was a nice right there with the strings. Yes, and they coming in right there, feeling out, you know, lower notes on that, like, you know, really creating a nice kind of bass on them. Okay, I like how this kind of going with the same like notes as he's singing right there, that high kind of, like in the higher kind of thing. Very nice. Yeah. Can we go higher with that? Nice. I always love when he sings more out. It's a really nice tone when he does that. Yeah, I like how that goes in like each time as well. Like when he goes into this, when it kind of how that, you know, kind of like, what is that, like a cymbal type sound or whatever, kind of like comes in. Oh, nice. I got that out, like the string sounds going up. Oh, the chords and that was very nice. I like how he was holding out the lines on that as well. And connected to my last thing was very interesting. Interesting sound with that coming in. Nice. Yeah, I like that one. That was really nice. Really nice melodies. That's kind of chill thing on that one as well. Alright, you got next one. Yeah, I gotta search up what that instrument is called. Or you guys can tell me, but I really like the sound of that, especially how he's using it on these songs. Like kind of quick. Like I said, it kind of sounds like a guitar. Like obviously like a little different, more like a plucky type. Even the way he sings is a little different on these songs, right? Like the way he like kind of bends notes on like certain things. Like the sound coming right here. Yeah. So that's what he's singing right here. I love that you can hear like his voice is slightly doubled right here. And more kind of depth to his voice. Yeah, that's a really nice melody right there for that chorus. Ooh, I like the sound coming right there. I want lower. Nice. That's kind of groove on this one as well. Not too much going with the percussion. That's really nice how he sang that line there. Again, I love how he flips over to that higher register. He does that very smoothly. Also in this one, the melodies can go on similar notes of how like those strings are going at the start of that melody. Ooh, nice of that. That was very interesting. Kind of using that to go higher right there. He does really good with that as well. Kind of go higher like that. Very smoothly throughout these songs. There's on up. Yeah, so then that song coming right there. He's very clever as well with like having lines repeated a lot. In terms of like, you know, for the what the hell was that? Was that like a freaking gunshot or whatever? What was that? Like an explosion? I was gonna say, you know, like kind of elongating like the chorus and stuff like that, having it repeat more than once, right? Just makes it for like a nice kind of like catchy thing. Maybe I'll know what that sound was and like when I watched the video for that. That was really interesting kind of sound. Yeah, I like with the different sounds of the guitar kind of placed. Like that's more on the left right here, then that higher sound is more on the right. Ooh, what a very interesting like lower kind of sounding like thing right there. Huh, yeah, very interesting on that one. Let's go to that one, the next one. I like the melodies a lot on that one. That was really nice how that was done. Again, the way he's singing is just like, you know, a specific kind of thing is just really nice. That was nice how they came in with the keys and the kick right there like that. Going down. Ooh. Yeah, I like how the percussion is done on this one. This song. I like all these songs. Keep like a very, you know, still very chill vibe. Even though they're all on different albums. Yeah, it kind of sounds like it's one album. Just with the very cohesive sounding thing going on. I really like that melody. Oh, nice coming with that synth sound. That's a nice melody. Some more layer voices on that. Like that high sound that came in. That was a really interesting part. I like how he was delivering lines on that. He's kind of like talking, kind of like chill thing. Where his voice was like placed as well was interesting. Interesting kind of like things right there with the percussion. That sound. Again, really like that melody a lot. Okay, was that note going to that? Yeah, I love stuff like that where, you know, you have this like main voice going on and also the kind of like higher thing on top of that going. Take a nice slow work on it as well. Yeah, interesting line right here coming up. Yeah, the sound that comes in as it drops. That's nice bringing in the something in on that. Oh, nice. I'm singing out on that. Oh. Oh, nice come with that melody. Like how you're singing that. That's very interesting how he's pronouncing the line right here. And the other voices on that as well. And those main chords are going on with the keys all the time. That was nice. Interesting sound right there. Yep, that was a nice one. I think that might be my favorite so far. That was really good. We have one more left on this. Also, before we go to this last one, I know sometimes it looks like because I had noticed it when I was watching watching back one of my last reactions that I did. I know it looks like sometimes I might be like dozing off, but I promise you I'm still listening. It's just my eyes sometimes they'll like kind of like close kind of like naturally, I guess, like if I'm like kind of like getting immersed into like the sound song, or if I'm not really saying much, there are moments when, you know, my eyes will close, but I won't like fully kind of like disassociate. So I'm like still listening, but it's like my eyes are getting tired, but I'm still up in a way, if that makes any sense. I don't know how to explain that the right way, but you know, that happens sometimes if you've noticed it. But yeah, like I said, we had this last one right here. Very excited to hear this one sounds like. Yeah, I'm excited to see what the videos he has for all these, you know, to see how he does that overall. Oh, this one's way different than the others. More of a kind of rock sound going with, at least, you know, how they're doing with the guitar. And the beat and stuff like that. Okay. Interesting ways. Saying a lot right there. Okay, I like that back and forth right there. That's nice. Yeah, I like the melody on it as well. Coming in. The flows is very interesting right here. I like that. We'll come with the low thing on that. Oh, that's a nice melody. Yeah, the way the drums are going, nice. Oh, I like the melody on that. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, the flow that one is really. You gotta get lower in that last kind of like speaking melody right there. Oh, I like the quick thing right there, nice. Low groove with this beat as well. Very nice. Nice. I'm on it out. I like that. Coming in after that and like shouting that out. And I like the, you know, how he was still going with the melody in the back right there. That was really nice. Kind of holding that on. Go back it down with that. Interesting kind of instrument that's going on in the back as well, kind of like going with the same notes that he's singing. A similar kind of thing. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, you know, this is like a Chinese, you got the Chinese style, you feel me? We getting that for the rest of, you know, for the rest of the songs on this, but I'm like wondering, where is that coming on this one, right? I was like, is that on this one? Okay, but it does come in. I was like, did they misplace the song or something like that? But no, it does come right here. Okay. I especially like the sound of that, the one instrument right there. It's very nice. Where it's like placed as well, kind of spread out, and then bring it back in. Okay, that was nice. Oh, more than that note at the top. I like that. Are you singing this melody? Very nice. Love how the drums are gone. That was a really nice kind of thing right there. Yeah. Really enjoyed that one as well. That's probably one of my favorites as well out of the ones that we listened to today. That was really nice. 100%. Yeah, I liked hearing all these songs. It's very interesting hearing the incorporation of the Chinese style kind of like sound just overall in these songs. I think he does really well with the fusion of sounds, especially on this last one with this more kind of rock thing, but then also fusing in that other sound towards the end right there. That was really nice. I love the melodies he was singing on that one as well. How he was singing that out on the chorus. Very, very nice. But yeah, all these songs are really nice done. You know, majority of these definitely had a more kind of like chill vibe and stuff like that. So I like that. It's nice, you know, hearing how he sings on those as well, just overall, and just the different kind of, you know, sounds. I'd have to look up the specific kind of like names of the instruments, but I do like how those sound a lot. And you know, just how he fuses them with just other sounds and music. Just overall, I think he does really well with that. Like I said, even melody wise as well, like the way he was like, you know, singing specific things. I feel like that also added to, I guess, like the kind of like Chinese style way or something like that. I don't know if the specific way he was singing kind of like fit with that, but you know, that's just how it sounded to me or whatever. But yeah, really enjoyed this right here. Again, thank you to One of the Wild Family Trio for requesting this. Like I said, I did listen to that first track already in another album reaction. You should be seeing that one come up pretty soon. But I did enjoy listening to these other ones, and I'm excited to see the videos for these and see how he does that. And of course, listen to them again in the context of the whole album and stuff like that. But yeah, 100%. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.